at some point we got to. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go over the Full Metal Alchemist game. So I might try to do like a little tutorial where we can all just go over it together. The game seems fun. So let's actually should go there. Okay, this is Scar. So Scar goes there. Oh no, there's a tournament for Union Arena today at 6 at my local card shop. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it. Probably, we'll see. All right, what's this? Oh, this is Roy Mustang. So pretty much we're gonna put all our stuff right here that has to deal with Full Metal Alchemist because we're gonna be going over that stuff today. Now where is Lust? Oh, here's Lust. All right, I need to figure out what I gotta do with all these now. Coffee was made pretty fast. You hear me there? Huh? That coffee was made pretty fast. Yeah, what's it was made? If it ain't creamy, it's creamy really good. Mix it in. Good for about a minute. There's no sugar in it. I put no sugar in my coffee. But why don't you put no sugar in it? Huh? Why don't you put no sugar in it? Sweet enough and cream is sweet. Cream is sweet. You think they're gonna get sweet or something? Yeah, but you can get it sweeter. Cream is sweet, that's isn't that dough real good? That's why the coffee not pretty hot. That's what I was asking. So I think that's probably based on how many cups. How many cups are going to be made? Yes, so that's what I was asking. I didn't know. I never knew that. I mean, you could put that up and then tomorrow morning or whatever. Well, you can just warm it up. Yeah. said it expired, so it should still be good. I guess all like the syrup and everything fell to the bottom.
This sweet night. You still good. Sweet.
It's good now. It's good now. Got my coffee. What to do with this? I know. Could have.
Stiff. I don't know if I'm riding the bike or what.
It's probably riding your bike.
No doubt. Sometimes I get up my hand to feel a little bit sore.
Oh yeah.
What caused that? Equipment caused
That sound like old age to me. That's what caused that.
Look, I can do that.
So literally, when I don't know where to put my stuff, when I mean my stuff, my TCGs, what I literally just do is I just get my cards and put it on my desk in my room, and that's that. That's literally all I do. And I tell myself, oh, I'll just worry about this later. So sad moment, I got blood on my playmat, my good playmat, my favorite one, right here. And so I've been working trying to get it out. So I've been using hydrogen peroxide. That is not fun. Okay. So these are my full metal decks. Okay. These are sleeves I could probably put up in my room. What's in here? Some Yu Hakusho stuff. Yes, what can I do with this? Updated rules. We could probably keep that right there. Annie Mayhem. Where do we put these? Oh, these are sleeves. So I pretty much want to keep the sleeves down here because I'm about to sleeve something. I might keep this one down here. What's this? What's in here? This is oh, it's Force of Will. Yeah. I need to label these. What am I doing? overwhelmed right now because I don't know where to put any of these. Keep this here. Now, what do we need to do? What's this? I don't care. This is force of will. So I do want to put my Kingdom Hearts stuff up. That's what I do want to do. But I'm actually really running out of space on my my desk. I guess we could probably move that now. Huh? You probably had a long night. What am I doing? No. This doesn't need to be up. Because I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to be using this. You gotta let the dog in. Get in here. Okay. So I was happy to see this, a Full Metal Alchemist rule book. No, stop whining. Stop whining. No, he's going to get fat. You just gave him one. No. Stop whining. Stop being a baby. You got that dog spoiled. You got him obese. You got him obese too. All the food you give him. Huh? Oh. So with this tutorial, we're literally just going to read out the rule book. Okay. Oh, I can't even. Can I zoom this out a little bit? There we go. What is this? Oh, okay. I know what that is. Hey, what if I just move this a little bit more? Okay, perfect. Oh, no, we still kind of see it. Probably just have to do it like this, guys. Guess I could just scoot this back some more now. Okay, so we're gonna learn with the lust deck. Oh my gosh. This ain't gonna be a good video, guys. My grandpa's watching a church video online. We can hear it in the background. We can't go anywhere else. Well, but I guess we're just gonna have to. We'll probably just make this video later then. Do you have any WD-40?
Yeah.
Where?
What's she up out there?
Always keep that loud, huh?
Huh?
Keep that music, keep that TV loud, don't you?
But I think you play right here.
Plug this. Alright, so we should be back to regular volume.
You know that one out there?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's loud too.
I guess because I'm trying to make a video, that's why. Well, I'm about to go on the bike ride now.
You know what?
Bike ride.
You're the lead now. You don't.
I don't know, we'll probably go to the shop. Hello, how's it going? Let's see. I need to check something real quick, guys. not planning to go far today on the bike. So y'all want to see me stream Union Arena today? Dang it. I'm almost there. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. What else am I looking for? This actually needs to get rolled up. Actually, let me see how it looks now. Let me see. Yeah, so there it is. Not bad. Blends in. Backpack over there? How much battery life do I have? When we go, we should probably keep this battery pack with us. That'll probably be the logical thing to do. Got the battery plugged in, battery pack at 78. Bro, this doesn't have no... Wow. This is very cheap. That sucks. I'm gonna put my phone in here too. Really, this should go to the side. Gotta get the shades. So the reason why I put WD-40 on my bike was because it started sticking a lot. So hopefully that WD-40 solved that problem. It's a little hot outside. I need a pad though for this bike seat. So we'll see how much it sticks. It's doing good so far. Oh my gosh, I hate this seat. Let me actually tighten this. So a flipper got this house right there, guys. Oh, that WD-40 really did work. How far are we gonna go? I have no idea. See, squirrels are just insane, just crossing the street with like known danger. Like, do they not see those big ass vehicles? I like to say this is helpful for me because I skip my workouts. So I'm like, okay, well, at least I'm doing something. And what's crazy is the workout facility is literally just right here, right down the street. Guys, we don't ride in mud. It's one thing we won't do with this bike. Let me actually see what's going on my phone. My phone was like buzzing. Just some BS. Let's see. All right, good. I still got connection. Like I said, we're not going to go far today. Bro, that traffic is bad though. That was kind of a weird thing to do from that car. So tell me why the storage place I'm at, which mind you, it really is technically a little dump, right? It's a dump. But now they raised my rent over there to almost $300. That's insane. Mind-boggling. So find a new spot. Which, if I'm gonna be playing that much, the place I'm gonna be at is gonna be Prestige. Well, why are these people literally waiting in that traffic like that? Like me, I'm busting U-turns trying to find a different route. I don't know. Can't be me. Uh-oh. That could have gone bad. Foot Care Specialist of Corpus Christi. Can I actually go there? I wonder why it's like law or something that liquor stores are closed on Sundays. Does anybody know that? Like, what's the reasoning? I'm surprised people are going that way. Oh, let's try to figure something out here. So that right there is a little messed up. At the car wash. Bro, these sidewalks are horrendous. And the city sucks. Because even though it's their responsibility, they're not fixing it. They don't care. All right, so we have a plan, guys. This right here is how we retire. Buying real estate, okay? Hear me out. So, I did the math. If I want to make $100K a year of passive income, right? I'm gonna need to make about a little over $8,000 a month, right? So if I could get rents for $1,700, then if I get 5 houses, if I own 5 houses outright, that puts me at a little over 100,000, right? 100,000 some change, right? So that's me owning 5 houses. So my goal now is to obviously invest in this area. This is the popular area. This is where people want to live because schools and everything. So here's the strategy. Be financially free within probably 15 years, hopefully. Now, how do you say that will be possible? So I rush to get 5 doors, right? The rush to 5. So as soon as I get my 5 doors, my 5 single families, right? Then I work to start paying down the loans, right? So after I hit my 5, and this could apply to anybody, like, so you guys should use this strategy because I think it's a good strategy, right? So rush to the number that you need. For me, it's 5, so I can be financially free. After I get 5 homes, I'm done buying properties, right? After that, now I'm working to pay it down. How am I going to pay it down? Probably within 15 years or maybe 20 years or so. I'm gonna make extra payments, right? So if I make extra payments, then I could shorten the span of the loan, right? You get what I'm saying? So in theory, like let's say I make 2 extra payments or 3 extra payments a year for a house, my mortgage, my loan amount for 30 years will probably get taken down to like 15 years, right? And so that's where the snowball effect comes. So so you don't necessarily want to go for the homes that have like the lowest loan amount. For you, your best bet's to go for the homes that have the highest interest rate, so you get that taken care of fast, right? So you work on that. So you work on that to get all your homes paid off, and that way go for the ones with the most interest rate first, then you work your way down. So don't buy any more properties. Work on paying off all your homes. Once you pay off your homes, then you can work towards getting more property. And that's where the snowball effect comes in, right? Because let's say now you're buying a house for $300,000, right? And now your salary, well, not your salary, like what you're getting now, your actual money that you're getting a year is $100,000, right? You buy a $300,000 home and you work to pay that off, and you keep doing that over and over and over again, right? But here's where the snowball effect comes in, right? So you're not just after you're still going to be working, right? But you're going to be at that point, once you're making $100,000, right? You're going to be working for yourself, right? You're going to be so invested in real estate where you're going to be doing flips, or probably if you want to wholesale, you'll probably be wholesaling, or on top of that, you're going to probably want to build yourself some houses, right? And sell for a profit. So you got the $100,000 of passive income plus your active income of your business, because you're going, at this point you should probably be 100% invested in real estate, where that's your job now instead of a 9 to 5. So you're making a little bit more money. And so let's just say, you do 3 flips a year. Your average for flips is $30,000, right? That's $90,000 extra you're making, right? Which now you have ways to lower your taxes because you own real estate, and now you're making $190,000 a year, right? And now that home that you recently just bought, look how much faster you're paying that down with the $190,000. Like for me, if I'm making that, my active income from flips and things like that, I'm putting into the principal and whatnot for the new home I buy, right? And in theory with that, you just paid down your mortgage probably within 5 years. And so now, that's what, let's just say 15 years, 20 years. You're making a crap ton of money. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be at, guys. That's my goal. That's my 15-year goal. We can get there. It's very plausible to get there. You know, even how things are now. Like, for example, in new construction, right? I'm seeing investors buy those, and they're buying it for about $300,000, right? And they're renting it. They're trying to get rent for $2,700, right? So that pretty much just tells you that their mortgage and everything is probably like $2,200 or so, right? Because they want to probably make $500 or so dollars, right? A month. Which is insane, because in this city, $2,700, that's a lot of money. Like, people don't really want to spend that type of money in rent, but people will spend $1,700 for rent in a heartbeat if it's a 3-2 house, right, in a good neighborhood, right? Because you have apartments that are trying to charge like $1,700, like, and whatnot, that's fully remodeled, or new apartments charge that much. So I think I could go a little higher, but I'm just being conservative. I like conservative numbers. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's why I like going on these bike rides. These bike rides get me to thinking about things like this, like even more, makes me even more hungrier. So I need to find like creative ways of buying property, because the way it's going now, it just doesn't make sense, right? Like, it really doesn't make sense with interest rates. Like, a good example is this. Like, let's say you buy a house and the mortgage and everything's $2,000, right? Or we'll say $1,900, right? It doesn't really make, well, to each their own. Everybody's different. But for me, it doesn't make sense for me if rent is, and the average rent in the area is $1,900, right? Like, you're really at break even, if not losing money. You're probably losing money at that point, right? If not bare minimum, break even. So that's number one. Or you're going to be in really bad shape if mortgage and everything is $1,900, but the average rent in the area is $1,700-$1,800. So that's when you're gonna be in trouble. You'll be upside down at that point, and no one wants to be upside down, right? I think the only way to, if you even want to think about trying to be upside down, is if you know for damn sure within the upcoming year or so, it's going to improve the property value or raise the rent tremendously. But other than that, it in my opinion, speculation is what get investors in trouble, right? In hopes something might change. No, you got to have evidence something will change, right? Or proof to confirm why you're going to be charging this amount, right? Or justify the reasoning for buying the house and charging this much, right? Because if you can't justify it with facts based on the studies, the market, everything like that, then at that point you're speculating. And speculating is how investors go broke. So that's my knowledge of the day. I was talking to a friend that lives in Germany, right? Because she's in Bali right now for 4 weeks. And I asked her, how were you able to take that much time off from work? And so she told me this. In Germany, every year they're allowed 6 weeks of vacation time. That is insane. 6 weeks of vacation time they can take a year. That's why the American people, we're so depressed and everything, because we just live to get by, right? Barely make enough to pay the bills, and you have very little to no money for yourself to where you can't take those vacations. And even if you could take the vacation, you can't take a long one, right? Like, for example, when I went to Japan for my vacation hours, let me tell you how my vacation hours were when I went to Japan. I was only able to, now granted, I asked in months in advance, but that still was a chance it couldn't have gotten approved, right? A little under 2 weeks, right, is what I took off. But total, it was like 9 work days, which, mind you, could not have gotten approved. They could have denied that. Out of those 9 days, like 3 of them, or probably 4 of them, I had to get like no pay for it. That was sad. But yeah, but when she told me that story, I'm like, man, if America could just implement some things in the workforce that Germany's implementing, that would be awesome. Because imagine, think how cool that would be, right? You could take off 6 weeks out the year, do whatever you want, and your boss has to abide by it. They have to approve it, right? Like, I don't know about y'all, but if I could take like a month off from work and just relax and still get paid and just reset, I'm good for a whole year, right? I'll be so rejuvenated, itching to get back to work. But yeah, the paid holidays we get is like what? Like maybe 4, and that's it. near your crap vacation time. Well, that house is for sale. Oh, that's kind of a weird setup though. Looks like it has foundation problems. So I think that's why people in America, they see how it truly is, where now they're trying to be their own bosses. Because believe it or not, guys, for my viewers who aren't American, your boss could deny your vacation. All right. And so a lot of the younger generation, we don't like that. We don't like that we have to now. We have to ask for permission, right, to get off, right? When you get paid like crap anyway, you know. So that's why you see a lot of the younger generation really rebelling, silent quitting, things like that. Because my grandparents, they would never silent quit. Never. Like their generation would never silent quit. Like they're putting their 2 weeks in if they don't like the job. And on top of that, if you had your job, it was secure. Nowadays, employers be firing like crazy. So now your job isn't secure. Man, most of this time I've been riding my bike with my ass not touching the seat. It's so uncomfortable. Police cops in one house. Must be a married couple.